Hey there, welcome to another episode of Cooking with Violet Vixen. Today we are cooking crusty cheese and olive damper is what we need. I'm doing this as a light dinner, so get it all ready, get a bowl and a flat tray, oven onto 200 or 220 for normal, 200 is meant for. We'll be back. Into the bowl we need the 2.5 cups of self-raising flour, half a teaspoon of baking powder, quarter of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and something I didn't have on the list, 1 teaspoon of salt. I've got the bigger salt, so it should be fine. Okay. In goes your 100 grams of grated pizza cheese, 1/3 of a cup of chopped parsley, 1/4 of a cup of semi-dried tomatoes chopped up, and 1/4 of a cup of olives. Get all that out of the way. Give that a really good stir through. Into a jug, grab 1 cup of water and 1/4 of a cup of extra virgin olive oil. Give that a good whisk. We're going to add this into our dough, the rest of everything, and mix it in well. Lightly flour your tray that you're going to cook your damper on, and lightly flour your work surface. Turn your damper out onto it. Put a bit of flour on your hands as well. You can use gloves if you want, but they become annoying. So in you go. Perfect. Alright, give this a quick knead. Beautiful. So it's best to serve this when it comes straight out of the oven so it's nice and warm. Butter or margarine on top. And tonight I'm going to do some nice cup of tea with it. When you're convinced that you're happy with it, get that tray ready. Pretty happy with that. This will make 8 slices. So put that on there. Get yourself a knife and mark out 8 slices. Okay, put it in the oven for 15 minutes. Okay, so we're going to get some cheese and just put it over the top. So a bit more of our pizza cheese. And then we want to put it in for another 10 minutes. If you take it out of the oven at 10 minutes and it doesn't look quite done, pop it in for another few more minutes. So normally they say you can tell damp is done when you knock it and it sounds hollow. So it didn't really look like that, so I'm giving it a few extra minutes. Okay, so I only gave that about another 2 minutes, but I don't want it to fully burn, so it sounds hollowish, so hopefully all going well, that's done. So grab a clean tea towel, and what you're going to do is you're going to wrap it in the clean tea towel. When you lift it carefully. It looks okay. Wrap it loosely and pop your timer on for 5 minutes. Once it's done, where you've put your gashes, that's where you're going to cut it. So we'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, unwrap it, get a knife and cut it, and we'll be ready to just cut it in the middle and it's not done. Put your oven back on, put it in for about 5 more minutes. Can't have it not done. Okay, that I'll leave it at that. So we're ready to go. Cut it up and let's say we have it. Got some margarine on top and we're good to go. Enjoy and thanks for watching. Bye.